Let's speak more about the human rights situation in Syria with Haji from the Syria Justice and Accountability Center, which is a Syrian-led human rights organization based in The Hague. Welcome to DW. So we just saw in that report the story of Jamal. That is just one of many untold stories of atrocities in Syria. Are you hopeful that someday we'll have a full picture of all the human rights abuses committed under Assad?
Indeed. This is an example of what we have been documenting for over a decade. We have been compiling evidence and information of countless international crimes committed in Syria, primarily by the Assad regime and its affiliates. But to say that the picture will be complete one day, we hope so, and we are trying to work hard to bring as much of that truth out.
Now, Bashar al-Assad has been granted asylum in Russia. The former leader is accused of all these countless human rights violations. Is there any possibility that he'll ever face justice?
We never say never. And in the meantime, and until we see him standing in trial, we are working very hard to compile all the necessary evidence for establishing all the elements of the crimes that he is directly responsible, as the most responsible, and all the chain of command within the apparatus he was leading. So in the meantime, we are not waiting for a miracle to happen. We are working hard, and one day, if he is on trial, we will be able to contribute evidence that will not only tell the truth, which everyone needs to hear, but also make sure that he will be held accountable.
You talk about the chain of command. You have new leadership vowing to punish those who committed atrocities besides Assad. I'm curious, will it be possible to charge others complicit in crimes, especially when it looks like the rebel coalition seems willing to keep many aspects of the Assad government apparatus in place, at least for now, to help with the transition?
This is a very good question. We need to make a distinction between ordinary domestic crimes and international crimes. What has been committed in Syria and the crimes we are speaking about are international crimes, war crimes, crimes against humanity. These crimes, they do not have a statute of limitation, meaning that in 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, these people can still be held accountable. And also, these international crimes are not covered by any amnesty that could protect or shield. So we have to make a distinction between those who were part of that apparatus, and those who committed international crimes or participated in the commission of these international crimes.
Got it. Haji, team lead for the Syria Justice and Accountability Center in The Hague. Thank you so much for joining us.